They are a bit more cautious and a bit more concerned with this, aren't they? Chronicle's getting the spike down. You see Fnatic still have some control, some positioning over towards Dish. Courtesy of Derke, they have a really good setup here.
Despite the long rotate and the very late one, they get some really good post-plant positions to actually retake here from. So both sides entrenched at this point.
Boaster's going to have to be one of the first to be dealt with, and yeah, they don't even check him. He was still down under hell, and I mean, Fnatic have just wiped the floor with ZETA in this round. There were so many people that were excited for this chamber pick, for Laz on that chamber pick in particular, but a brutal start. Meanwhile, Fnatic going to continue to pounce forward and trample. Boaster falls though, yeah. A lot of guns on the other side of this, so Derke with two big ones.
They can't get to this yet. Alfajer has to be the guy to deny depth. He has to go through.
He's got to be quick. It's gotten to half. That's a bonus for Fnatic. Huge play from Alfajer.
You were talking about expectations from Laz on the chamber. And I was waiting for the op to come online.
Uh-oh. Showstopper's out. TENN finds nothing, but it's Derke who gets the kill. They've got the Rolling Thunder too. They have everything.
And if they needed to, Alfajer's lockdown. No response from Sugar Zero on that Brimstone. Doesn't have the ult to cancel that out. They're falling way back though. Look, there's 3 players at the back of halls. Once they open this door, they're gonna be surprised to see it's Alfajer there. They're like, okay, that's normal. There's gonna be a crossfire at the top, but there's 3 players waiting there.
Yeah, there's no way you expect that much. So you've got to deal with what's in front of you. That's Derke, and then you have to deal with the flank from behind. Alfajer gets another. You see the molly coming through from Boaster, who was one of the members off site, and they're just going to go hunting. 2 members here in spawn. They're trying to get the op out of the hands of ZETA, and they do.
Wow.
Comes the exposing of mistakes, of critical lapses of judgment.
Wow, this execute is so brutal.
That's another kill. I mean, it's an opener for Boaster. Deb's able to buy a little bit of time, but not much. Not enough for it to be significant.
He had no space there to play. There was a molly, there was a fault line coming through, there was another dart as well from Leo. I mean, this is why this composition is so strong. And they're not even punishing.
Well, no.
The molly might get him.
Yeah.
Oh, Spike's not planted.
Yeah, he hadn't committed. He wasn't really able to get enough breathing. Can they do more? See that aftershock through. Chronicle has fallen. It's just Alfajer and Leo now. 1 nano to buy some space, to buy some time, to provide some cover as Orbital Strike segments him off even more. An aggressive satchel in from TENN as Crow gets 2 and the defuse comes through. It's a stalemate. No one daring make a sound. You imagine if there's attack from the drone, Derke is going to want to go.
Look at this path.
Showstopper.
Oh, kind of messed up the second satchel there.
It did not give him enough go.
He's not clearing his corners.
That's a cleared corner. Or the lack thereof. Yep, Dep cleans him up.
And missed Aftershock molly combo too.
Spike still committed though. The Rolling Thunder goes just a bit wide as TENN and Crow go untouched. Alpha looking to pounce in tower. No, he can't.
Watching here.
It's just Leo by himself now, and he's just got to sit back and watch. I mean, a 1v4, a couple members weak, but there's just not enough for that. Or do they rotate away?
Oh,
they want to go.
Dart combo with the stun too. They got both players on site right now with that. They're gonna flood those ZETA. Have to be careful.
Yeah, I don't know that they're ready for, I don't know that they want to flood at this point. Fnatic haven't fully pushed out for them to take this fight. Now Fnatic pounce ahead of what ZETA's trying to do. The defenses from, they're left in shambles. There's nothing left. They just crumble.
Look at this push here against Laz right now. The stun, and that's a long range Sheriff wallbang. Off of the turret contact, and ZETA's gonna try to flood back into this, but you've got Leo inside of sight.
Yeah, it doesn't matter how fast you're gonna go. If you're Def, you're not gonna be able to get past him, at least initially. But the second punch of Sugar Zero was enough to clear things out. Numbers in favor of Fnatic, albeit slight, but still there. Woo! Oh, that was well handled. There's 1 HP on the man. 1! That's all it takes for him to go down. But once again, these kills going back and forth. Chronicle.
He dinked him.
Yeah, he did. He cleans him up. Clean 2K from Chronicle to get Fnatic the round.
He got a collat. Double headshot there. Dinked him through his teammate. What is that?
We're going to find out very soon that it's going to have to be the ace on their side if they want to establish some control. So that's exactly where ZETA are headed. You see a little bit of utility from Alfajer early on, keeping it back. The Orbital Strike is early. Do they funnel behind it, or are they even going to be able to get through? Dep's already fallen.
Look at the options it allowed Alfajer to play in from drop there instead of actually staying on site. Avoids the orbital strike completely, and is he going to go down, Crow?
Ooh, that was close. He does eventually. It was a bit delayed, but he does fall.
Leo on the flank as well.
Trip though to cover, but given where he's standing right now, it's not going to matter. If he swings out, he's dead. Forget about the trip. He's got the sightline on him.
Remaining.
But they've gotten it to this point. TENN with a massive 2K, and Leo's left alone. Nothing but a Bulldog. 2 shocks and a drone as he upgrades a weapon.
Yeah, he's out. That Molly's going to solidify things. There's nothing.
No, there's no combo with it at all, but they continue to go forward.
Another push in the spawn gets denied.
Yeah, TENN falling there. It wasn't off of a fault line. He may have been hit by the Rolling Thunder. Either way, he's dead. Alfajer a little bit weak, but has that lockdown. As you see a punch coming in from the southern side too, and Laz is going to have to get all the kills he can while he can, because they're hot to trot behind him. Sugar Zero falling, Depp left alone. The spike was planted, but Fnatic have so much as far as numbers go, and then the nade at his feet. Way too many targets to deal with, none of them found. Derke with 3 and Fnatic with 11. Here, by the way, as his team finds himself 1 round away from taking a series lead. You see the trap, Laz is certainly dead.
I mean, again, that's such good prep from Fnatic. They
there's
know.
more.
Ooh.
Derke. Second satchel connects, and Alfajer pinches from the other side. I mean, they were done, unless Depp can pull off an insane, what's that, an ace just to keep the map alive?
That 1v5.
He's gotten 2.
And look, Fnatic slowed it down. They don't want to give it to him.
No, I wouldn't either.
I mean, just give it to him for content, no?
I don't think they want to have anything to do with it. Not going to happen. 13-5 in favor of Fnatic, and I mean, really as much as you could possibly ask for. What an opener for a team that's currently pushing to win the Triple Crown for the first time in Valorant history. To look that clean at the beginning of a tournament. Boy, they just put the world on notice if they weren't there already.
We've got KJ Chamber on the other side here. A throwback to the Optic comps.
Oh, I bet they've got past it. Dude, they thought they had a trap on him. They thought they had him stuck. But it was just a bit late. And now off of that fault line, Derke is actually the one who's going to establish his presence.
Oh my goodness, how deep Boaster's gotten too. That's crazy.
And I don't know that Depp knows. They're so unaware. Yeah, they've taken care of Derke, but as you mentioned, Boaster's behind enemy lines, and there's no one to check him.
Yeah, and this is going to be the problem here. You need to get stall if you're going to go for a composition like this where you have double Sentinel, where you're going for a Gravwell nade inside of A lobby with the majority of your players.
Yeah.
Laz is going to be, I mean, if Fnatic gets these hits off, he's going to be rotating in this situation.
Yeah.
They're going to tap the plant and re-rotate through Garage. This is real old stuff here from Fnatic.
Depp is in so much trouble, man.
Yeah, he's got everybody on both sides right now.
And nobody around him. Well, he's done well to get the first. Aftershocks can clear him out. He somehow gets the second as Boaster's timing.
Yeah, slow there.
Yeah, just a bit.
And that leaves him in a 3v4.
3v3 now. The potential of a bonus.
I mean, when did Boaster had the Ferrari peak to his arsenal? Come on, man.
We're talking about them getting better, right? Little things like that. Derke is smoked off. Tucked behind the Astra smoke. Boaster falls. Leo falls too. It's going to be Derke in a 1v3 if he wants to win this round. And he's not going to pull it off. Laz is on the swing. ZETA on the board. And this box.
Laz came backside too, so this hold is still good from ZETA.
The judge might stop it by itself. Just one. 13 seconds left. The spike making its way, and you're right, Laz has not moved.
Oh, the flash team
He's
flash.
still playing on side. Spike down just in the nick of time.
If he got that kill, it would have ended the round. And now instead, they have post-plant positions to play from.
You wonder here if that flash had gone a different way, what position we'd be in, but Fnatic with the advantage. Time on their side.
Can he get the Aftershock off? Yes.
Yeah, the Aftershock's going to pull him off, but he did get halfway there. Chronicle has fallen. 3v2 in favor of ZETA. Alfajer and Leo still up, still trying to make something happen, but it's Laz who cleans it up.
For Fnatic, they all fell off except for Alfajer.
You've got Leo with the Hunter's Fury. You've got Boaster who just put a star on the spike too.
They're gonna let him get to half here?
No, just barely.
Just got pulled.
A dart. Leo with the underseries. We mentioned he had a shock to it. Alfajer was on the pinch. He gets two. He gets the third. Leo.
Ability to peek both sides of B like that for free. You're easily picking off rotates. I'm surprised Sugar Zero's not placing down stars there. But he has so many already pre-placed, so you can't really dynamically help. Here's the grab well, though.
Remember, ZETA on this light buy here, and you've got them already beginning to crumble. Sugar Zero's the only one on the other side of double door, but they've already lost C.
This smoke, are they going to check it? It's so sus.
Oh, no. You're absolutely right, it was. But now it's up, now they know. And this may be pulled off. Sugar Zero and Derke are the only ones up, and they are. But it was blind, they had no idea. I don't know that you're expecting both of them up here on the other side of the Cosmic Divide where you are, where you're posted up, but TENN was, he was ready. It's all down to Alfajer and Leo, and they're investing everything into this. On the other side of the wall, Alfajer clothesline, Leo dropped as well. Dep with 3 and ZETA are gonna tie us up.
What an interesting decision, but I mean, crazy mind games going on there with the ults. The crazy thing is they're Crow. I mean, this util here on A is crazy. That flash, Fnatic were hiding from all of it. 10 stun.
Dude, I thought they didn't check it, but man, there it is. Now that Hunter's Fury out, you see an assist for both.
That's all that KJ util down.
I mean, it's all gone. It's still littering the site, but it's completely ineffective. Sugar Zero ahead of it, trying to make a play, and he does on a Chronicle. The spike sitting on the ground now as Leo tries to fill behind it. ZETA trying to keep Fnatic back, and so far, so good. But Alfajer again.
Leo got the spike too. He's out of there.
One is, but no real idea of where the other is now. Position given away. Oh gosh, Crow can pull this off. 2 bullets, so is it going to be enough? Leo repositioning, playing up in plat. Time is short. He's gotten it down to 1. He's going to push forward with the shorty. Degrees of protection that it can offer.
They're going to have to flip into spawn here. Alfajer's going to be able to hold on to that. And Derke falls, actually.
And he's going to have to. Depth traded, now down. Alpha still so healthy from up in heaven. And I mean, they're not even really going to give him a chance to take the fight. Laz choosing not to pull the trigger, unaware. But he does with the frenzy. Now the headhunter still up in play. He's going to have to get 3, and he cannot. He's patient, but how patient will he be? Dep's waiting on the other side. Less patient, but what a flick. Snappy out from the Sentinel.
And this is why Dep was the guy who a lot of people were putting the onus on for ZETA to do well in this tournament.
Oh, Alfajer's really far ahead of everything here. He used the timing from the Nano to take some space. And he tried getting a second, but only 1 was found.
A great satchel from TENN, though.
Chronicle and Leo, the true initiators, excuse me. 1 found, the second trying to snap on it, not doing so. That aftershock's not going to feel good, but the timing from Laz on the swing is great.
25 seconds, they've got to commit.
Well, this is comfort zone for ZETA, though. They like to burn the clock down. What? We're going to have to take a look at that one more time.
Yeah, but look at this. No, there's still no time here.
Yeah, the spike is still not out. Leo's able to provide a little bit of cover and buy some time, but they're going to crumble. Can Alfajer do this on his own? He's gotten the first. He's got to stop the plant! But 5 of the last 6 for the Masters champions. Another duel, another win for Derke as he gets a second. Look how TENN was trying to take off and satchel his way forward, but he never had a chance.
You can hear that satchel ticking away.
Yeah.
Are you guys cheering for an ace? There's only been 2 kills.
I respect it, though. I respect it.
That's me in my rank games for real.
That lockdown going to buy a little bit of time, but it really didn't push Fnatic back very much at all. He's got the blades. This might be where he goes for it. He's going to get some high ground.
He's waiting for the util here from Leo.
And Chronicle.
Here.
What is it? Cosmic Divide going to push them back. He tries to get up high. Is there anyone who dares show ahead? Derke with 3. Now you chant. Now you ask for it. Derke looking for it all. He's going to have to push past the Cosmic Divide. The 4th and the 5th. The faithful shall be rewarded. Fnatic take down ZETA.
What a way to end it. It's Derke time. Look at him go.